Welcome,
There we
welcome,
go.
welcome to the Roscoe's Tavern viewing party of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 9.
Yes, welcome, welcome. We have two fabulous guests. We're not going to let them wait out there any longer. So please make some noise from all the way from season 16. Please give it up for Plasma! Roscoe!
The mic is on. The mic is on.
Hello, I am on a lot of medication. Who's drinking tonight?
Our next diva is also drinking from season 7, All-Stars 3, and the current Canada versus the World. Give it up for Kennedy Davenport.
Hey! Did you miss me?
Yes.
I know these on the stage didn't.
Of course we did. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, girl, I missed you. This is our first gig together. Actually, wait, that's true. We got divas from Texas tonight.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
both of you are from Texas.
Yeah, yeehaw.
I don't keep up with y'all.
Kennedy had no idea who Plasma was upstairs. She said, what season were
She
you
said
on, baby?
who?
Yeah, she said, oh yeah, you were in the top 3. How are you, Plane?
Yeah, they just... Girl, they just lucky I watch it.
Well, no, thank y'all for being here. And we want to say thank you to all of our VIP members watching on Friday or Saturday. We appreciate you. And if you want to catch this not on Monday, consider subscribing and becoming a VIP member for $1.99.
Yes, $1.99. Hit that button. All
But
right.
divas, welcome back. Have y'all been watching this All-Star season? Be honest.
No.
Oh, I was going to be in that same boat and say no, but I had did my homework, so I'm all caught up.
Good girl.
Oh, I just be so busy.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, they don't do it. They don't stream it on Delta like they used to. Actually, wait, I think they literally do, and I still don't watch it.
Who are some standouts or who we rooting for this season so far?
They, well, I was going to say I'll be at work when it's airing, so.
You know, it's streaming. You can watch it anytime, Kennedy.
I still be at work.
She's used to the TV. She's used to the
Nasty.
TV guide rolling on the TV, only catching it at one time.
Yeah.
It's always a girl, see.
Plasma, what about you? Who are you looking out for, rooting for this season?
Oh, Angeria Boots.
Yeah.
Angeria, yeah. I've just gotten close with her recently, and she is just as kind and wonderful on camera as she is off camera. She's wonderful and generous and smells lovely and wears expensive, nice things, and I'm just a big fan of that.
She did smell nice last week. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she wore that purple thing.
Yes.
But, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to making fun of your ass for weeks.
Yeah, we've been talking
ready.
and having all the gag, but let's get into this. Are you guys ready to watch this episode?
Yes.
Oh, wait, also
We're
really
talking
quick.
about smelling good.
Oh.
Wait, is that your perfume?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just waving around. I couldn't see
No,
what...
that was perfume.
Oh, word.
She ain't the only one smell good.
Oh, wait, rub some on me. That smells
Oh, I don't like queen saying queen smelling like me.
good. Okay. Period. I think, wait, so it's the Rusical tonight, yeah?
It
Yes, it
is.
The last time I was here was my Rusical.
Look at that. It's like we planned this or something.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's going to be just as good of a night.
Well, let's get into it and see.
So you want to talk about mother?
That was the funniest scene of this whole season.
What do you think happens on set when Vanjie's like, I'm bored. Someone give me 2 pencils and I'll talk to the devil. Like,
We saw.
Boots.
There was not a dull moment with her at all. Kennedy, did you work with her when you were doing Drag Race Live? Was she on the cast as well at the
Who?
time?
Vanjie, no.
No.
No, Vanjie was gone.
She is something else. Just so much fun. I love watching her on television. So good. So good.
So fun fact was I was an alternate for this.
For this season right here?
I was.
And they said,
Yeah.
you know what? Send her up to Canada instead.
Yeah, because they knew I was mad.
They said, yeah.
They said, oh, you're not gonna. I said, and, oh, I'm not gonna be on the show. She said, oh, we're gonna go take you to Canada. Oh, I'm not doing Canada if I need a guarantee. I need to be guaranteed. And I'm not going through all this and then for you to tell me I'm an alternate just in case somebody drop out. But I was an alternate, yeah. So, yeah. I'm excited about the Rusical.
You got
I love the Rusical. That's one of my most favorite challenges ever.
Yes.
You were just over here, and I was like, "Are you having fun?" And you were like, "No."
Well, you had to talk about the Rusical,
Just
though.
then, I was like, "Oh, this is fun," and you were like,
I mean, you gotta have somebody more. You gotta have somebody other than Vanjit trying to keep the,
Keep it going.
Yeah.
"Yeah." Wait, did we ever get to who you were rooting
Right,
for in
you
this
got-
cast, Kennedy?
Oh.
Kennedy has narcolepsy as well.
Roxy. I'm really enjoying everybody, but it's hard to separate everybody because everybody's doing so well and everybody doing so good. The judges is saying all good things and
Because it's a charity season. They had to.
and that's bullshit.
Okay, so
No, but if you had been there,
yeah, let me ask you this.
bloodbath on the runway.
Well, if I been there, they've definitely had something negative to say. So
Stop.
yeah.
I said I wasn't going to drink a lot tonight, but this medication and this tequila is popping.
Well, you're here with me, so we're gonna drink.
Well, yeah.
Kennedy, we have a quick question for you from Andrea, one of our VIP members. When filming Canada versus the world, what was one of the biggest culture shocks for you going up there? Was it French everything, ketchup-flavored potato chips? What was it that was just like, wow, this is unique up here?
Poutine
Yeah,
fries.
but they act like we go on a tour or something. We didn't. We were stuck in a room for 6 weeks. What is the culture? I mean, snow?
Okay, so how were the Canadian hotels compared to America hotels?
They're all the same, but we had a suite where it was the. It was the same. It was a nice suite. It had a little kitchen. Babe, I was frying chicken, making spaghetti. I made meat. And I didn't even have a real oven. I had a toaster oven. I had meatballs, homemade meatloaf balls, spaghetti, fried chicken. I was turning it in that room, honey. I was feeding everybody. The contestants, the workers, everything.
She said, when you're here, you're family. Welcome to Canada.
That's it. Sorry, eh?
That was good. No, but to bring it back to American Drag Race, we are getting into the Rusical episode over here. And like you said earlier, Plasma, last time you were here was during the Rusical Sound of Music.
Oh, yes.
Okay, now no one's going home on this. How do you think the girls are approaching going for the roles this time? Because the pressure's kind of off. He's just like, I want this one.
Yeah, I just don't quite know. Also, well, as Gottmik said, horror is very central to the queer experience, and so, which I do not align with. I don't know any of these movies.
I don't know where
Me and
I
Kennedy
don't know
looked-
where
yeah.
she from.
Me and Kennedy looked at each other like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, ma'am.
Yeah.
Goth.
No, literally. Yeah.
No, it's a subsector of the community.
Goth.
Yeah.
We're talking about goth.
Goth, death.
I just got here.
Yeah. See,
Spare me.
I'm just saying.
I'll dance. No. No. I don't know what to think. Also, I did not watch the episode beforehand.
So
I
watch
did
that.
see something on Twitter that is more to do with a technical event than someone skillfully executing the challenge.
Okay.
So I'm very excited to see if we're relying on props and costumes or if we're here to bring it like professionals.
Okay, all right.
Really, because I had 9 hours in one rehearsal to learn that whole goddamn musical, and I did. And Mama,
Yeah, you
I
did-
kept that one teeny. Thank you.
Yeah, we really don't have much time.
No, at all. And also, like,
Yeah.
you know,
I wish bring me back for when we do the Rusical for Canada.
Oh, there's a Rusical in Canada. Okay.
Moose Knuckle the
Kennedy,
musical.
spill spoilers
I mean,
about Canada
true fans
versus
know
the
that
world.
it's a Rusical every season, right? Okay, that ain't.
yeah, also-
that's not a spoiler alert.
Kennedy, thank you so much for coming today.
Yeah.
You already know. We turn it up.
Cheers.
Yes.
Before we-
And eating some corn dogs.
Yeah. Oh, also, I didn't realize. So there was a lot of like controversy in our season about whether or not we would be singing the Rusical.
Yes.
Or like recording our own songs or singing it live. Which, of course, like we had some singers in our cast. Who in this cast is a singer?
Nobody. But
Wait.
maybe Nina.
Maybe.
I just
yes.
saw her singing
Nina.
in the park, so she's probably gonna win this episode.
Yeah,
But
on
now
a-
she thinks she a singer.
On a warm day, Nina
Yeah,
can sing.
Yeah, now she's a singer now.
She's a seamstress and a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's working late.
Did y'all see her?
Cause she's a singer.
And she's 50.
I love it here.
And I can kick.
Kick the bucket. That's right. Girl, oh my God. I almost just did my Q impression. Hold on.
No, save it.
I pulled my microphone away and I went, this is my real hair, girl.
Before we jump back into the Rusical episode, though, we have another question. Aaron from Raleigh would like to know, besides your own seasons, did y'all have a favorite Rusical throughout the Drag Race franchise?
Oh, I think it was the historic, iconic women in All Stars 2.
Yeah, that was a really good
Yeah,
one.
what they call that one? Herstory of the. Thank you. Yeah.
We love them. We love them.
I loved Wig Loose. That was one of my favorite
That
ones.
was a
Oh,
great
I
one.
loved Wig Loose
Yes.
too.
Wig Loose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kennedy, we know Kennedy's favorite. Awesome. Do you have a favorite, Kennedy?
Glamazonian Airways.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna jump back into the episode, okay?
Yes, add it to the soundboard. Add it to the soundboard.
All right.
Diva.
Okay, so the girls are they're in the recording studio, and this is really good because obviously we can't hear the music, right? But we can hear that they're definitely off key,
Correct.
right? I mean, this is clear.
You said we
girl.
can't hear the music, but unfortunately we can hear it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when you were here at this moment, you were on your season having a good time, girlfriend. Yeah. What was the hardest thing when you were getting feedback from you were with Adam Shankman when you were dancing, but when you were vocal, who was?
We didn't record our vocals.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No, we lip synced to some fierce women.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
had even an extra layer of difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I would say after what we just heard.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, an extra layer of difficulty. Nina, you know what? They did do Nina dirty up there just now because she is a trained singer. She can sing. But they played music that was not in the key of the note that she was hitting.
It was something.
It literally just sounded like, "Ah!" And I was like, that was great, Nina. That was so good. Broadway. Can't wait to see Hairspray.
Well, I think she did good. I would be nervous for people like Chanel to pick a leading role and then say you're not a singer and you're not a dancer, and then in rehearsal it's showing. Thoughts on that, divas?
Yeah, don't.
Well, to her defense, she is a host. And to host a show, you have to carry on the whole show, you know?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they just push us right into choreography, so it's not like they've had time to learn anything. So it's like soon as they announce it, they give us a little time, and then they push us right into choreography. So they want us to look bad. They want it to look like we're struggling.
Yeah, that's true. They give us if you have like a solo in the choreographer will take like 20 minutes and teach you half of the routine, like in that 20 minutes, so they can film it and film you looking like a McChicken. Like,
Yeah, like we don't like what.
yeah. Also, none of them were rehearsing the choreography in heels. Did anyone else notice
No,
that
I
they were
didn't
all
even clock
rehearsing
that.
in sneakers?
Well, why would you want to do that?
For charity.
I mean, I don't rehearse in heels. I don't need to do that. I'm trying to get
putting
these
on
steps.
Yeah.
heel. I need to learn. I need these steps first.
Oh, see, I like to get in my body. I know that stage is also the slipperiest stage in show business.
Oh, that's why you wear shoe grips or have your soles replaced.
You can't talk to Kennedy about that stage, baby. Have you seen what she's done on that stage?
Oh.
Unfortunately, yes, and I am afraid.
I
Like,
have shoe grips. But can I just say something shady? And I really feel like it was shady as far as production was concerned. Whenever I recorded my stuff, they never showed it.
wait, for real?
Did you remember? Think about it. They never showed it, especially season 7. But I did mine. I mean, I didn't have no problem singing and stuff. But they never showed me going through those motions. Y'all don't remember that?
No.
See?
Yeah, wait, there's a reason we don't remember.
Oh, wait, yeah, there was a question about Violet we just missed, though. Could we talk about, yeah. Someone said, was the devil Violet Chachki to Gottmik?
Michelle did. Yes.
Michelle, yeah. Gottmik was like, I'm friends with the devil. And Michelle was like, is the devil Violet Chachki? All right,
I'm trying to figure out why got mixed sound like Paris Hilton now. Ever since she did Paris Hilton, every time she opened her mouth, that's what she sound like.
She said, I did one character really well this one time, you guys.
And I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, gorge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Also, she shows up to a dance rehearsal. I don't care. You know what? If you want to rehearse in flats, that is your prerogative, period. She showed up in bell-bottom, long pants, like she was trying to trip. I'm like, and Gottmik, you are already, smarter, not harder. Gorge. That's all I had to say. Anyway.
No, I live. Let's see what these girls get into. Let's bring it back to the show.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
I love it.
Word.
Did y'all enjoy it?
That was good, yeah? You guys don't sound like you enjoyed it.
I think it was good. I think we've seen better, but they got the job done, right? Yeah. Kennedy.
Do we have standouts,
Plasma.
ladies?
Girl, that was of the devil. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. And if it would have been me, I would have had a real problem doing this challenge.
That's why you weren't there. You went to Canada.
Yeah, okay. That's why they have me at the alternate, honey. Very good. Very good. I'm just trying to put my head around it all.
Well, starting at the top, the first actual song we had was Angeria and Chanel as the landladies. Thoughts on them? Did they do good as an opener?
I think Angeria was a big standout for me throughout the whole thing. She stayed in character the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Roxy was a standout for me too.
Yeah. I really loved Angeria's choices, and I thought that Chanel did a fabulous Barbara Streisand.
Chanel was good. She was in character the whole time as well.
She wasn't good. I loved she gave it a touch of New York.
Yeah,
Like
she
she really committed to the caftan of it all, you know? Yeah.
But not good enough for no badge though.
She said episode 10 she might get a badge, but not tonight. Okay.
But the final edit of the everybody dancing together was sickening.
That's good. Okay.
Because we all know some folks was messing up.
Yeah, they kept panning to the
Yeah,
right.
when they panic,
You know they messing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
BB.
So our next diva, who was after those two?
You gotta
Plastique
listen.
as Rosemary.
No, well, we got to talk about Plastic. We also got to talk about Jesse James, her husband.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, or James Jesse Pattinson. His name
Have we ever had a pit crew member actually act in the Rusical before?
No, and I don't think we saw that tonight either. No. Jesse, if you're watching this, first of all, I love you. Second of all, girl, how long did you have with those words? This thing. No. I thought that he was great. I thought that he was very much. He was giving actor boyfriend. He was.
She called you out. She said you're lying.
I mean, he was your typical gay. He like. So what are you expecting?
Okay, fair.
It was pre-recorded. Why are we even talking about him? Anyway.
But thoughts on Plastique? Did she deliver for you?
Yes.
A baby,
everybody
yeah.
did a good job. Everybody did a good job.
My favorite would have to be when Roxy, Mick, and Georges came out as the horror characters. That actually was really good.
They were all good, but I mean, Georges was like, as Megan or What they renamed the character? Matron. No, Morgan. Thank you.
Morgan the AI doll.
Yeah, McMichaels. No, but I thought she was incredible. She also had like these moments of popping in and out of like, and just like, I thought that was really smart because like it heightens the comedic like.
So I don't know if this is shady or not, but when Roxy came out, I was like, Nina, and I was like, wait, that's Roxy. Okay, same. Okay.
Yeah, no, same. Roxy scared the absolute out of me.
But
I was like, what is happening?
It's definitely showing versatility, and
Yeah,
I
it
like
is.
that.
Absolutely, it was so good.
This is a great opportunity for. I'm enjoying Roxy. This is a different side that you see of her, and this is not just somebody that has the potential to be top 3, but rightfully so, she's proven it. And that's just being real. She's proven it. And like this was just another side of her that I actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, then Nina came out and I thought she was wearing this wig. I looked over at Batty and I was like, that wig is like up on her head. It's about this big for her melon. I was like, what the f*** they put her in a Wigs and Grace unit. It was literally just this. Girl. Wait, did I ever tell you about the wig that Wigs and Grace styled for me in the Rusical?
No, tell me.
It's deep in my Twitter. Okay, so there's a picture of this wig that they styled for Mariah in The Sound of Rusic. And I you not, it's a bowl cut and it's about this wig. It's literally about this big. And I told production, I said, is Wigs and Grace here? And they said no. And I said, good. This is a wig in disgrace. I cannot wear this. I literally can't because like they had me moving all over the stage. They had me like flying. Yeah. And then so the next morning they brought me a Lisa Rinna wig and I was like, that'll do. Literally, it was epic. Anyway, that wig on Nina.
But I do have a question though.
Talk to us.
So when it comes down to choosing the top 3 or even a winner, do you choose the one that has continued to be themselves throughout, or do you choose the one who stepped outside of the box to show some versatility and was good at it?
I think consistency should be awarded, but the person who stepped outside the box to get to the goal should be given the badge.
Because it is Drag Race, and we want to see you all challenge yourselves with the challenges.
Yeah,
so,
because
yes.
and I say that because like if you look at Nina, she is multi-talented. So, but there is a sort of a one note there, and it's not a bad note, but it's just a one note. So you don't see much versatility there. Then you see people like Angeria and Roxy, and even George is pulling through, of trying to show something different, a different side of them. You know what I'm saying? That could potentially push them to the top 3.
Yeah.
Not discrediting anybody else like Vanjie, but they're all one note. Vanjie and got Mick, but they are all one note. They haven't done anything different than what they are good at, and they are not, to be clear, the one note is not a bad thing, because I'm gonna have my go-to, period.
Right.
I'm gonna have my go-to because that's what I know.
It's your brand.
But when you step outside of the box and do exceptionally well, I think it should be rewarded.
Yeah.
I agree. I also, speaking on Nina, I feel like we saw a little bit of Edna in there. I don't know if it was the look, or if it was
The wig.
The wig. I don't know if it was the wig or the makeup or just the character. I just felt like there was a little bit of Edna from Hairspray in it. But
yeah, I feel like to your point, like there's a happy medium somewhere, especially in challenges like this, where you not only embrace the character but also show the things that are in your comfort zone. I feel like also when you're playing a lead or playing a featured role, you have to sort of balance like when you take risks with when you stick to your comfort zone, so you can get through the whole show and you're not constantly like taking risks, and sometimes you fall and sometimes you succeed. Like you have to time your risks.
And it's important when you are actually being eliminated. It's important.
Well, yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Vanjie. What do we think about Vanjie? Yes?
I love Vanjie.
It's great.
I mean,
it's very on brand for her. Come on. It's so good. We love it.
Vanjie is that type of person that no matter what she does, you just love it. And that's just, I mean, do y'all feel that way or what? Because, I mean, it's just like hosting and then like something happens, but you have to make sure that it's not an embarrassment, but you make it funny.
Right.
So she is the person that is always going to be that person that makes everything all right, right? But she's super, super talented, and I think this show pushes her. You know,
For sure.
It pushes her to do different things. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what these girls do with this Pearl runway. Let's bring it back to the episode.
She got a shoe on.
Yeah.
I don't.
Let them breathe.
She didn't get them from Amazon.
Okay. Pearl runway after the musical. Everyone looked great. Who were immediate standouts for y'all in the crowd? Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, also, rich of them
I
to do a
live.
Pearl runway when Pearl was not one of the horror movies represented.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Kind of wild.
Also, wait, Kennedy, I want to know, do you know what you would wear for a Pearl runway? No. Wait,
She wasn't gonna be there, girl. We told you this.
Do you know you got it in your closet?
Yeah, actually, yes, I did have an idea of what I would wear for this. I would walk out with a t-shirt that just said, "Do I have something on my face?"
That is smart.
That's
that is
it,
smart.
nigga. Yeah.
And then I would have a beard and I would live in the woods, period.
And the
My
sickening
people.
part about it, she can afford to.
Well, let's
Yeah.
bring it back to the runway. Let's kick things off with Angeria Paris Van Michaels. Did we enjoy?
Yes, I
Love
loved her
it.
and all those
Loved
feathers.
it.
Yes. Also, the fact that she I just love that she had the full coat on. You couldn't see any pearls but the headdress. And then she had this almost Mackie-inspired nude illusion. Toot.
Encrusted. It was so good. Gorgeous,
Incrustable,
gorgeous.
yeah.
All right, what did we think about Gottmik and Black Pearl?
Fair,
All right.
That's valid. I enjoyed it. It was different. Not everyone
It
else
was
had black
different.
pearls.
She had a black. I mean, she's in theme, I guess.
Did it give more demon or more pearl?
Demon.
Next.
Okay, Georges. What about our diva Georges?
No.
No.
Okay.
She would be last on my list.
You said-
Whole
Yeah.
thing.
You
And
said-
I love George's, but that was a mess.
Yeah, I think it was...
If she wore another corset wrapped with, well, we have a perfect example, RuPaul. But you put, what?
Oh,
Girl, she got on a corset and and have on something, wrap it around and put a bow on it. That's not Ru?
No, you're right. That is RuPaul down. That's RuPaul down.
It is.
It is RuPaul.
It's very drapey.
Okay.
But, I want to see something else, Georges.
Okay, speaking of something else, Nina West was on the runway in something else we haven't seen from her before.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
the weather in Chicago, it's beautiful. It really is. It's a fine summer day.
Girl, did you watch the news? Did you?
No. Oh, no, that was a joke.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Swear to God. My God.
Okay.
I like Nina's glasses. Those were cool.
Oh, yeah.
Her hair was nice, too. I just don't like what she had on.
Yeah.
No.
I think it would have worked if it had had pearls on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she had this big pearl choker
And
moment.
the top was like a sequin.
Yeah, she also the only pearls that I saw on the garment were around her neck, but she also had a huge ruff. And baby, was it rough?
Ruffle.
Ruffle.
If putting in the search bar on Amazon, high fashion bed cover, high fashion bed set
Hold on.
Yeah.
was a person.
I wasn't ready.
She said, "Give me ill-fitted sheet."
Batty's Googling it so we can see if Nina shows up. But while she does that, what about Plastique? Were y'all living for that?
Yeah.
Love plastic.
She hasn't missed on the runway yet, in my personal opinion. Same?
Correct. Luxury. Put luxury.
Yeah. Put 800 thread cunt. Yeah. Also, wait, you know what I love?
What?
Plastique spent so much money on her package for not raising a single dollar for
single
charity.
penny,
Not a single one.
Everybody's gonna talk about her for the rest of her life.
Oh, yeah.
Because she looks so stunning and she put the money where her mouth was.
I probably would have added more pearls, though. I would have been drenched in them.
Okay, on that note, Roxy Andrews. Me and Batty thought she could have had a few more pearls. What were your thoughts on that?
I loved it. It was simple, sickening, legs, body,
Down.
hair, pearls. I loved it.
Kennedy, I have a picture
Look,
for you.
Alexa,
See, look.
show me Nina West.
Nina West!
Missy.
But I probably would have changed the shoe maybe. Like,
On Roxy's.
did a nasty pump and like put some pearls on the shoe, but that's just being picky. She was sickening to me.
See,
What was the prompt for this? Was it
pearls.
pearls?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she wore nothing but.
Right.
She wore nothing with her butt.
With her butt.
Yeah. No, I liked it. I wanted a lot more. Yeah.
Fair.
I think she looks great. She always does, though.
Always.
Yeah, always.
All right, what did we think about Chanel?
Everything. I'm on that alone. Love. Okay, work. No. I'll live for it. I'll buy it. Y'all don't got to.
No. Sorry, I just had to. I had to.
I was buying it all the way to all the way down to the granny boot. She needed a nasty heel. Like she needed a nasty heel on, not the granny boot. She had a granny boot on. She lost me, honey. It just made her look short to me, like, and it just took away from the whole thing. It just looked like she just jumped off the spaceship and wanted to go swimming.
So Kennedy
On
loved
Aquaman.
it. Yay.
She was on Aquaman.
Jumped off the spaceship and wanted to go swimming.
Someone that I think everyone lived for, Vanjie. She came out on that corner. The frame on that clamshell.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
very proud of her.
Yeah, you know what I would have loved? I would have loved a little bit of a wider silhouette on the bottom to match the clamshell.
going on up here, okay.
Yeah, like if she had done like a Marie Antoinette, like Peigne, sort of like.
Michelle
like
said
something
enough of that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you what?
Michelle said enough. Marie
no more of
Antoinette.
that.
Oh well.
You have Nina West on the show. You got enough. We have enough.
No. You got enough sheets. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Mama.
But-
No, I just wish that she had something else to complement the silhouette on top. Shut the up, Batty. We're trying to. No, like it was so beautiful and so huge, and then she was wearing a leotard. So I was like, but she did have not only stone tights but pearl stone tights, which I lived for. I've never
Pearls
seen
all over
that.
her face. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now out
Gorgeous.
of all the divas, who is your top 3 or top 2?
Top 3 and 2.
Either you can do 2 or 3.
For the runway or for everything?
whole thing.
For the whole, everything together?
Correct.
Okay. I would do Angeria, Vanjie, and Roxy.
I give it to Roxy too. Yeah.
I was going to say Nina, but that got runway.
And it's not
Ooh,
her
she
fault.
make me so mad. You be so good, and you get your on that runway and look a goddamn mess. Just want to push her off the stage.
Wow.
Keep going. Just keep.
You doing so good, and then you just ain't got no taste.
That's it. But when everyone else does, it's kind of like you just see it. It stands out like a sore thumb, baby. So yeah.
Not to say, to be fair,
Let's reel it in.
I have liked some of her runways, some. But they've all been on the same note. You know?
Yes.
Same designer, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people thought my runways were so hey, she can join the club with me.
Well, let's see if these judges
That's
actually
iconic,
know.
mother.
No, go ahead. What's up?
Yeah, let's go. Let's see who's gonna get badges. If they're gonna. Who's
Yeah,
gonna?
you know what?
All
I will
right.
say, I thought it was George's to lose, and the runway lost.
Yes.
Yeah, she was great in the challenge, but I didn't like the runway.
But we have seen when runways like don't necessarily factor in that much.
Right. That was my next question. Is the runway going to factor in?
It's not good enough to win. I don't think she's going to win this though. I don't think she is.
You don't think Georgia's going to win?
No.
Do you think she'll be top 2? Oh wait, no, you said Vanjie, Angeria, and Roxy. Oh, I didn't say, did I?
Yeah, no, you didn't.
I would probably say the same, actually.
I would give this challenge to Angeria. To me, she's the most consistent.
Yeah.
I still think, but you were talking about doing something out of the runway. I know you hated Chanel's boots, but it was something completely different for her. Like even her painting her face white and doing, you know. So I think maybe
I did not like it. I just didn't like the boots. But I mean, yeah, I just don't.
Go ahead.
I digress. I love Chanel though.
All right, let's jump in and see what the tea is.
Let's see what they say. They might give. Well, no.
Yeah, watch. They'll give it to you. You know who they'll give it to? Nina, Chanel for the boots specifically, and Georgia's.
Do what now?
Watch because we said Angeria, Roxy, and Vanjie. They're gonna be like Chanel. I love that shoe.
You a damn lie.
All right, Mikey, let's jump back into it.
Girl, Nina finna win.
Nina, Chanel, and Plastique. Yeah. Also, why does Ru look like Jinx Monsoon tonight?
You're seeing it? It's the orange hair.
It's the orange hair and the goddess silhouette. She said, what was that promo we did for season 5? And who won that? Let's do that tonight. She said, my all-stars.
What's your name?
No, that's
Are you talking about me or are you doing a bit?
No, she's really asking you what your name is.
Oh. Hi, I'm Q. Nice to meet you.
It is her real hair, Handy.
Okay, so what do we...
Shut the
What do we think about these judges' critiques? I want to start with Kennedy. Are we watching the same show?
I mean, why are we watching the same show? What is the purpose of critiques if everybody's in world peace?
If we're not being honest. Yeah.
I mean, even Michelle is letting up. I don't understand. Everything is not great. I don't give a damn if it is a charity. Ooh, just tell the truth. That was a mess you had on, baby. Nah, not that bad, but I was just...
Well, no, Plasma made a good point. She was saying all the ones we weren't feeling, they gave high praise to. We just
right, that's why I said Nina finna win. Nina finna win. But I just wish, just keep the same dynamic as if somebody was being eliminated, because it still challenges us, the ones that are competing, to really pull out our stops.
Yeah, raise the stakes.
But if everything is like, oh, you were so great tonight, I'm so proud of you, and your runway, oh my God. No, it makes it boring. Because we know you're lying.
Yeah, I think there's a point where you're like, okay, we're here to compete, but give me some constructive criticism, even though no one's going home. I think this was the time to do it, as well as with the All-Stars, all of the winners. I would have loved to see them talk to them how we want to hear, There is always negative, and no, we don't always need to hear it, but I think, especially doing drag, that's how we amp up our,
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead. And then with Michelle asked, she hate leotards, and it was 3 up there. She didn't say nothing about.
Point.
Which ones?
Right.
My God. No, yeah, I think there is something to be said about like, we're artists and we're constantly evolving and constantly improving. And just because you go back to All-Stars doesn't mean you're done, doesn't mean that you are immune to critique just because you are like successful and have a fan base that wants to see you back on the same program as before. I think that it means that you're there to further improve you've already risen to the top. So why aren't we like dissecting the cream of the crop to see which cream tastes the sweetest, right?
I hear that.
And that's how to build an analogy, children.
Well, they tore my ass apart, so they didn't like I had on, so I can relate.
And then they looked at Trixie and said, I love that Barbie cosplay.
And you were like, what? Do we need the Heimlich? She got a whole
Yes! Oh my God! I'm like, well, what did I have?
Now that's how to act in a Rusical. I wish you had been on this All-Stars cast. You would have won. Honestly, I don't know. I'm such a fan of yours. It's such a thrill to be up here with you. Seriously. I love
drinking.
you
No. It's the medication. It's not the alcohol.
It's the Sudafed.
No, I do have a question for you, divas, from our VIP member Twink in Minneapolis. Would like to know. Right.
Oh yeah,
Twink.
I love
the
a
name.
God-given baptism name. Yeah.
When going into Drag Race or an All-Star season, what were you most excited about, and what were you least excited about?
You want me to answer first?
Pop off.
Because I have been on 3 times.
That's true.
What?
Ate her up.
Every time I look at it as an opportunity to show the world more of me. So I try not to be the person that I was in the last season. You get a little bit more comfortable with the camera. You get a little bit more comfortable in your confessionals, and you get to relax a little bit more. Of course, we want to win, but ultimately it's to give to have a good TV show and to give you guys something to watch. So I go in with the mind frame of having a good time myself, but most importantly, make sure that I make good TV for y'all.
And it has to be. I'm just gonna jump in while you're still thinking because you've only been on once. It has. It has to be hard because you don't. I mean, at what point, like, do these girls? They know they're going in for. They're not walking out with any money specifically for them. It's for something that they're doing. So all of those girls there are there because they want to be there. They want to do something. For
Batty.
What?
Batty. They got paid big bucks to go on this show.
Obviously, but
Oh, but they're not there for that. You're right. They're not there for the money.
no, they're not. They're there to give the money to charity.
That's right. That's what Plastique's doing.
She is donating, honey.
You're right. You were saying.
Let's go back.
No, wait. Can I talk about why I went on this show?
Oh yeah, you were on the show. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Which season were you on, Batty? All right.
I'm good. I'm good.
No. But honestly, let's talk about it really quickly. First of all, one of the most
You know
talented.
what? Support your local queens. You
know what?
I will eat you up and donate plasma. I'm done.
No. She actually did cut me off from saying that one of the most talented drag artists in the world, I would reckon. Right here, these 2 girls.
I'm just
Not even.
watching.
I love you. Eat your nuggets. I'm gonna talk about something. No. No. I will say, like, I wanted to go on the show. I've always been an artist. I've always had a what? All right. I don't know. I wanted to be on the show to. There's something to be said about being trying to be a full-time artist with job insecurity, especially living in New York. Like, it's very, very difficult. And being on the show means job security at least for a year, right? It's been a sickening year, let me tell you. And I've had such a lovely reception. So thank you all. Thank you for watching. Mama, kudos for saying that, for watching.
For spilling.
For spilling. No, but I don't know. I have really big dreams. I've always been a queer person who had really, really high aspirations for myself, and I wanted to go on the show to share and be. I told my parents who came to help me pack in New York right before I left. Didn't violate the NDA. No, mom and dad knew, but they came to New York and helped me pack for the show, and I told them, I was like, I want to be the same person before the show, during the show, and after the show. And so, like, being able to have a fabulous opportunity and create art on such a scale is a privilege, and I feel like it shouldn't be taken lightly. And it's been a challenge of figuring out who I am and what I want out of my career as an artist. So that's why I went, was sort of like to test myself to see if I was capable of being the same person on both sides of it. And also be able to share joy and share like all the fabulousness that comes with being on RuPaul's Drag Race, and also getting to. There are a million reasons why I did this show once.
Well, we'll see if they call you back. All right, we're going to... Do you want to do All Stars?
You know...
So they're not calling you. All right, let's go. Play, Mikey.
If
Jerry's on this because she said, I'm going to be on it.
no, but can I tell you, like, I...
The liquor's liquoring.
I would... And the Sudafed is Sudafeeding. All right, no. If All Stars called, it would be a very hard decision because I spent everything I had financially, physically, mentally, psychologically on my first time there, and I was a shell of a person when I went home. I was done. It was a huge mental health recovery period. I wouldn't change any of it. I had the most incredible time. I'm grateful for every single second. I had the highest highs of my life. And even that Chipmunk Bloody Mary song like didn't crush me. It was just like the act of committing so fully. Shut the act of go watch my music video, white. Honestly. She's like, oh, thank you. Now shut up, it's my show. No. No, I gave every single thing I had, and for me to be in the right headspace, emotionally, mentally, financially, and otherwise, to go back, it would take a very like special circumstance. I would love to go back. I would love to go back. I would love to learn how to sew. I would, if it were the right time, I would seriously consider it. And if people wanted to see me, you know, I don't want to go if I'm not wanted, so.
Don't encourage this nonsense.
Yeah, if you want to see me on All Stars, Venmo me. That's right.
Okay? She needs some coin. No, we love you. We love watching you. I mean, watching you on your Rusical was something so special because that's what you went to school for. That's what you trained yourself to do. For you to do that so amazingly was so... I don't think you should beat yourself up on anything because it is an experience that a lot of girls don't get that want. But you had it. And if you want to go back, then go back. And you'll be able to have more fun with it next time. You know?
Yeah.
Baby, that's a check. You better take your ass back on that show. That's a check, honey.
Girl, you know what? But I've got to like make the check to pay for everything I'm making for that show.
No, you don't. All Stars, they give you a stipend, boo.
I would love to. Is this Untucked? Yeah. Is this a House of Love? No. I jokingly, when people ask me like what I'm doing next, I say whatever Jinx is done with. So I would love. You know what? I would love to go back to All Stars with a Broadway credit.
That would be fabulous.
Yeah. RuPaul's Drag Race was not my day one dream. Of course, like it became my dream. But Broadway was always my dream, and I feel like because of season 16, because of the way I set myself up, because of the way I invested my time and energy, I am manifesting an opportunity to be a performer and entertainer in New York City specifically, but I will take anywhere else in the world.
Absolutely.
So like, I don't know. I'd love to go back with a Broadway credit. I'd love to go back at least with the Hairspray tour under my belt. Jesus. So yeah, that's genuinely how I feel. Also, the Sudafed is talking now. I'm on some serious allergy medication, y'all, tonight. And
We can tell.
Plasma for All Stars 15. Let's go. All right.
15, you mean next year? They're cranking them out.
I'm giving you more time. Yeah. We need a few more years.
No, you know, I could
No,
talk
you
for...
don't need it. I was just saying, yeah.
Oh,
But let's go back.
no, thank y'all for listening. Kudos for saying that, for listening. Sister.
All
Oh,
right.
that's nice.
Congratulations to Chanel and Georges for winning tonight.
Yes, congratulations.
9
honey.
episodes in, 2 badges
They
in
just
1
give
week.
it away. Congratulations, everybody.
Okay, would you rather them give it away or would you rather have the girls steal a badge from one another? Okay, for
Well,
charity too?
I'm not a thief. I don't be stealing or nothing, but I'm just saying.
You cannot steal something that I worked my ass off for. I'm coming for you. I'm cutting your wigs. Point blank. Point blank. Point blank. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into Untucked so that way you guys have some Q&A time with these two lovely ladies. So start thinking of questions for them, and we're going to play Untucked right now. Period.
I just heard someone in the back, some F slur in the back, literally was just like, I need the drama. When you were like, would you rather them give it to each other or cut it off? I was like, I need the drama. I need it. It's like it's plastique with this voice she just did in the preview. Girl, oh, those drugs.
All right, so the girls are just coming back. No drama, nothing.
I mean, now that the scissors are gone, what can they manufacture?
Yeah, there's no drama now that the scissors are gone.
Yeah, we gotta keep watching.
Wait. I have a question. I have a question for the girls in the panel, and then I also want to ask y'all. Maybe I should ask y'all first. Do y'all think?
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for coming, miss.
Are you ready for it to be over? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just can I just stand up?
No, I just thought you were leaving.
What was your question, Plas?
That it has been said throughout this episode that that this is one of the best Rusicals in the history of RuPaul's Drag Race. Audience, do we agree?
Well, Georgia said it. She smokes a lot of weed. I don't know if she's seen all the seasons, but I know she knows a lot about it. But being there and getting the praise, she's probably like, oh, they can't tell me nothing. We ate.
Yeah. Well, no one got a demerit, did they?
No.
Does anyone here know what demerit means? It means no one got a negative critique.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Batty, what do you think? Do you think this is one of the best musicals in the history of?
I mean, it was tight. It was good. I wouldn't say that it was personally my favorite, but it was good. Yeah. The Madonna one was fun too, yeah. And I don't like Madonna, but that's okay. It's fine. You're obviously upset about it because you asked the question, so what's the thesis?
No, that's not what I said. Sister, you're putting words in my mouth.
Yes, I am, sister.
Yeah. I loved it.
What didn't you like about it?
I didn't like it.
Okay, like the actual like
Yeah,
storyline of it.
I don't know. I like you what? Oh, that was clever. That was funny. She was like, "Oh, you didn't like it, like Pennywise, like the." Yeah, no. No, I don't know. I just like, I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like I love a parody musical. I love something that's like based in a musical theater, but like that sort of, I don't know. But I'm a purist. I'm a Broadway girl. Like I love to see a parody of an actual show.
She's white.
Oh my God, how'd you know? No, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought that there were great performances. I thought it was funny. I thought the choreography was great. Kudos to Miguel Zarate. I don't know, I just like...
Do you think you would have slayed this?
As what?
Any part.
I don't know.
Pick a part.
I don't know. As the couch.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Supporting role.
Yeah. As the boyfriend. Yeah, no. Kennedy, what do you think?
I mean, I liked it. I mean, it's a Rusical. I mean, you dissecting like it's supposed to be the SATs or something.
Well, as a winner, she does have the credentials to speak on whether it's great or not.
But she's not giving me any plus or negative, so...
No, I don't know. We're all giving kind of pageant answers to this. We're all like, it's not too hot and it's not too cold. All you need is a light Satan. Like, I don't know. It didn't do it for me. But also, like, I don't know.
It could have just been the concept of it all.
Yeah, as a queer person, horror is very close and near and dear to my heart. And I feel like...
I don't know where y'all getting from.
Nick said it, kid.
I prefer to not dance with the devil, okay?
At all.
Yeah.
Where is the light, honey?
Yeah, no, that was a joke.
That's
Nina
what
had
I'm
it.
getting to.
Nina had
Yeah.
the light.
It's at the end of this tunnel, and it'll be right at the end of Untucked. So let's jump back into it. All right, the girls got to talk with Christine for a little bit, and we got a video message from Vanjie's parents. Plasma and Kennedy, for y'all, when getting ready for Canada versus the World and season 16, who was that rock for you or that encouragement that the person that gave you the encouragement before going into your seasons?
I think I have a really big support team. Like everybody in my circle are supportive. So season 7 was different because I really didn't have anything, so I had a lot more people helping me get ready on season 7. Then All Stars, I was with someone, so it's always good to have your partner there to help you and to make sure everything is good. Canada was different too because no, kind of like the same because I was at where I'm at now at Drag Race Live, where I mean it's so much you can do and say when it's time to prepare. Right. So you can't tell people like, "Hey, I'm going. Can you help?" Or or get that type of support that you really, really need. So it's just a matter of once you get everything from the producers, and it's a matter of, putting it in, getting it in the right headspace. But I am grateful for my circle. It's certain people that you can talk to, or they just automatically know. Like being in live, people just kind of already know. So I have great supporters.
What about for you, Plasma?
I feel like everyone I've ever called my chosen family showed up. Didn't break the NDA. I had my drag mom, Selmanilla. Hi, Selma. I love you. Did a lot of my hair. My best friend Connor Kraft, who did this wig, actually did a lot of my hair. And also were like up with me the 48 hours leading up to it, packing all my bins from Home Depot. Like I said earlier, my parents flew in from Texas to help me pack. They took me to the airport. They scheduled their flight so we could fly out of LaGuardia at the same time from different gates. Yeah, it was really cute. And I was in tears, just wobbling to my gate because I'd been up for 40, 50 hours at that point. Yeah, I had a lot of help from my family. And then there's a photo of me with my first drag sister ever, my drag mother currently, that sounds like she's temporary, my drag mother. My first drag mother actually lives here in Chicago. We're not going to talk about her. And Connor and my best friend in drag in New York, Pink Pancake. Yeah, Pink Pancake. I had a lot of really fabulous people sort of rally around me. And there was a distinct moment when I was packing the night before. It was probably 1 a.m, and I just I was brewing another pot of coffee, and I was tremoring, and I was I can't I can't do this. I'm just gonna I'm gonna fall on the floor. And we sort of just had a family hug. Yeah, and they were now you can't fall apart yet because that one designer who procrastinated, they're coming to do a fitting in 3 hours, so you have to stay awake and not lose your shit. So yeah, that's who got me
Remember
ready.
to support your local drag so we can be the superstars that we were always meant to be, y'all. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to jump back in. We're going to finish Untucked right now. Thank you. It was the shady laugh at the end for me. I could win this competition.
Y'all give a round of applause for Untucked in the episode. We made it. Kennedy, we made it. Plasma, we made it.
Baby, we made it.
At this point, we are going to say goodbye and thank you to the front bar. We appreciate you, but if you have any questions, come back here and join us. And we're also going to say goodbye and thank you to all of our regular viewers of the YouTube page. If you want to get in on the Q&A and see the Q&A portion, consider becoming a VIP member.
It's $1.99. Don't be waiting, so you can get all the tea because it's about to get unhinged in here.
Before we go, let's give it up one more time for Plasma.
And keep that going for Kennedy Davenport.
Bye, YouTube. See you next week with Naisha. Mwah.